Hello my fabric enthusiasts! Today we dive into a wonderful world of blenders, the Zen Chic spotted basic line for Moda, and it has more than 50 shades of, more than 100 shades of color. Let me show you the complete range. So spotted has its name from the texture, which are little freckles or spots on a background, and it reads differently depending on how contrasting this texture is to the background. So for example, this is a tone-in-tone texture when it's quite soft, and you can nearly see the contrast, so it reads like a solid. While with this black and white fabric, you have a very obvious contrast of the white spots onto the black background, so it's chalk on charcoal. I love that one. And also sometimes we have metallics on it. So this one has a hint of gold, and this one has a little bit of a blue metallic on it. So how does it come that those spots have so different faces? Well, it depends a little bit on what these spotted support. Means for every new fabric collection which is released by Zen Chic, Moda produce the matching spotted fabrics to support the line, so you have a calm fabric to work with in your quilts. So the metallic ones support fabric lines which has a little bit of gold or other metallic color in. And for example, these are fabrics from the line Frisky. You can see in this case the mint, navy white and so on. And then the matching spotted is also mint with white and navy freckles on it. So it blends very well in. The same is true for the new to come up bluish collection here. So you see all these blue hues, and then you see the new produced spotted in blue blending in perfectly with this new group. So the fact that the spotted fabrics are produced to support Zen Chic groups doesn't mean you can't use them with other groups, because we have that wide range of colors. You can use it with every other designer group as well. So the texture is quite timeless. Does mean you can use it with ultra modern collections or even with traditional ones, no matter what. Now, when I have introduced you to the color range and the texture of spotted, which by the way are basics for Moda and always available, let's explore how you can use them in your quilts. One way to incorporate these fabrics in your quilts is by using spotted as the main fabrics in your patches, as for example here in Sky or in my quilt pattern basic series. This way spotted prints work like solids but add a bit of interest to the color itself. Now let's explore a delightful combination: spotted fabric with the Even More paper collection. When paired together, these collections can create stunning low-volume quilts. The soft, subtle, light textures of the Even More paper fabrics harmonize perfectly with the boldness of spotted, resulting in a visually pleasing contrast. And with spotted fabric as your essential companion, you can create quilts that are both vibrant and soothing, with a perfect balance between color and tranquility. The possibilities are truly endless when you mix and match fabrics from the spotted and even more paper collection. Whether you are working on a patchwork, applique or paper piecing quilt, spotted fabric makes an excellent companion. If you enjoy paper piecing, spotted fabric can truly shine in these projects. The small-scale patterns and vibrant hues blend beautifully, creating stunning quilt blocks with intricate detail. It's a fantastic way to showcase the versatility of spotted fabric. Besides combining spotted with low volumes, these blenders work beautifully as companions themselves. The subtle patterns support more busy prints and add a touch of elegance without overpowering the overall pattern. Now I introduced you to spotted and also how to incorporate it into the quilts. Next I want to show you how to pick a wonderful color scheme and then apply it to the spotted fabrics. So let's assume I want to install a project for my velvet blue couch here. Could be a quilt or in my case a pillow, and I made a snapshot already so I have a reference. And then I have a tool for colors, and you will find it on the website color.adobe.com, and it's a free tool. This is a color picker which has some rules, some color theory rules behind. So in the first screen you see I already have chosen this blue color as my main color. See, this with a little white triangle is my main color here. And it says analog means similar colors, so it shows me colors in the warmer and cooler direction. So whenever I now move my main color, the other color pickers move accordingly. So if I go a little bit to the left or to the right, then they become cooler or warmer. And if I go a little bit inside, they become more desaturated, and it makes always for a matching color scheme. So I have more rules behind. Monochromatic, for example, is a rule when you have only one color, but from light to dark. So when I then move my blue and I would go to purple, these are the purples, light and dark, more and less saturated. Then we have complementary, that is when the color is on the opposite as an accent. So when I go, for example, to my blue, my accent color would then be mustard. You can explore all these different rules, but they are strict. And in case you want only change one of the colors, I don't like this dull brown here, then I can go to custom and I can then move this dull brown a little bit so it is maybe more what I like that, quite desaturated brown, something like that. So this free tool allows you to create an own color scheme and play around with the fixed rules of color theory. But if you are not that creative and you lean more towards an already given color scheme, you can go to the Explore menu, and here are pre-made color schemes. And in my case, I want to have something matching my royal blue, so I type in royal blue. And I get all those colors matching the royal blue base. So I want to have something with a bit of an accent. I maybe would like this one over here. This is cool and modern, so I could print that out and use it as my reference. This is Adobe Color. Now, another site which might be very familiar already to you is Pinterest. So you can go to Pinterest and then you can type in maybe blue color scheme, royal blue color scheme or so. And I already found something which has also a blue velvet sofa. So that is perfect for me. And let's try to use this color scheme over here and match it with spotted. To find the right spotted colors, you have also at least two options. So let me first demonstrate you the digital option. So Fat Quarter Shop, for example, is an online shop which provides a wide range of spotted. So this is my place to go. I already opened the site. And to find the spotted fabrics, you just go to Shop by Fabric, Collections, and view all collections. Then you go to the letter S and you scroll down to Spotted. In my case, I want to see all of them, so I load 120 per page. And see, they have already assortment, so this blue assortment would work very well for my project. But you know, I would like to have this yellow in, so I stroll around and now I pick what I like. So for example, my yellow here, I like this a little bit muted one, so I add this one to the cart. And for the blue shades, I like this turquoise, then I go with a dark one, another turquoise, and I like also a little bit of a light gray like here in the picture. This is more a beige, but in my case I take the gray, maybe a very dark one. And so I go forward and forward. Here is a cool denim blue, navy, another gray, white. Okay, give me the white too. Now I go and proceed to check out. Oh, now I want to see the cart. Go to View and Edit Cart. See, now I have an overview on all the shades, and I can easily compare which of the shades would match my vision. And if I have too much of, let's say, the navy blues, here is one, here's another one, and I have one here, so I can delete what I don't like. So I remove that one, and this one seems too greenish to me, so I remove that one. And I can now adjust my palette, and when I know how much I need of each fabric, then I can also change quantities here and say, well, I need only half of a yard here, or whatever. So this is a cool idea how to purchase the matching spotted to fit your vision and idea. Next, I want to show you a non-digital option. So let's go over to my table. Besides the digital version I just showed you, we have other options too. So you can print out your vision from Pinterest, which I did here with my sheet. And then you pick your color chart, which you can buy online. I will give you a link in the description box below, and then see how the spotted colors match that vision. So for example, if I want to go with a dark light greenish navy, I could use this hue over here. And this hue could be my bluish navy. And for my mustard, I would go with this one over here. And then I find an ecru over there. And this could be my pastel turquoise. So this is a good option to match your vision with a color chart. and then go and buy the right fabrics. In my case, when I just wanted to make the pillow for my blue velvet couch, I thought I would like to use my scraps, and I didn't need this color chart. Instead, I picked my scrap box. And now I just look for what I have. So this blue, yes, it would match my vision. And this one over here, of course, too. And there is a nice yellow, which goes well with my idea. Here is a soft ecru. Then I have this pastel mist, goes well. And, well, I would like to have this dark navy, greenish navy, but I haven't it in my scrapbox. Instead, I have this intense teal, and I think it looks very pretty in the context of everything. I could even add a bit of denim blue to the mix, like that one. What else do I have? Maybe a bit of this sky blue. Okay, so these are the scraps I would like to use in my pillow. Let's see how it plays all together. I hope you had a lot of fun learning about spotted, and we will see us next time around in the second series of the spotted fabrics.